Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackHere.com. Today we're going to break down the all-new Alpinestars Speedflight short riding shoes. All right, before we jump into the details, let me open up with this. Total home run. You put these shoes on your feet and you walk around, the level of comfort you're going to feel is epic. Today we're shooting 4 different boot/shoe reviews from Alpinestars. They're all good. Every one of them is good, but this one really stands out. The level of comfort walking around here in my office studio area with these was unmatched from the others. And in recent history, I can't remember sliding a pair on and immediately being like, holy shit, these things are amazing. So with that, let's dive in. Retail price as of the time we're shooting this video is $214.95. Please understand we don't update videos for pricing changes only when the product itself has been completely redesigned. These are available at this time in 3 different colorways. I think the one we're showing you here is pretty sick. I wear a size 12 US. I would say my feet lean just a little bit towards the wide side, not overly wide to where I have to get special shoes made, but just a little to the wide side. One of the things that I've always appreciated with Alpinestars is with the width, they've been able to get it where it works good for people with average width, and it's still very accommodating for people who lean a little bit to the wide side. These do that. I wear a size 12 US in most common shoes out there. That's what these were, and I think I've already articulated pretty clearly how I feel about the fit. Total home run. I'm going to be shocked if you order these and you don't love them, okay? Especially if you're riding to destinations and you're walking around once you get there. That's where these are going to just simply shine. Beyond that, the level of protection they offer. And I say this in a lot of the short riding shoe videos. People are like, well, why don't I just wear a pair of tennis shoes, man? Those are going to be even more comfortable. That's all these are anyways. That is not, in fact, the case. One of the key features with motorcycle footwear is going to be the sole of it itself. It is effectively crush resistant. You know, you take a standard tennis shoe, and if I grab it like this and push in hard, I can get that sole to fold right there. It is reinforced internally, and there is then, it thins out a little bit where where you need, at the balls of your feet, where you need it to move with you while you're walking, so they kind of dance this fine line of being crush-proof, but offering enough flexibility so it's comfortable while you're walking, which they hit a total home run with this sole. So protection built in. The most critical part is the sole. You happen to have a crash, you're wearing just a tennis shoe or a shoe that's not meant for motorcycle riding with no reinforcement, anything lands on this, it could just crush your foot. Foot's a very delicate instrument. That happens. You got a long recovery ahead of you, and it's probably never going to be right. And then, of course, you do also have some similar reinforcement from front to back, while understanding it has to be able to articulate in this area, or you're not going to be able to walk in it, but still it provides a lot more resistance and protection than you're ever going to get from a standard tennis shoe. This one does have very reasonable reinforcement here in the heel of the shoe, lots of protection there. The toe box, you're closing in a little bit more on tennis shoe area. It's not like a heavily technical boot where you have a fully reinforced toe box. That just takes away a lot of the comfort. So this is, meant for less technical protection levels for sure. Standard lace design. They've got this lace lock system they've developed here. You can use that to kind of bunch up your rabbit ears and toss them there, right? Tidy up the laces, gives you a good clean look. The shoes wore really light, very breathable through the tongue area, just felt great. There's protection here for the sides of the ankle, both from abrasion and impact. Little armor is stitched in behind that. Unbelievably comfortable. Shifter pad, it's symmetrical on both sides of the shoe, so they're not going to wear out with use while you're riding. Just going to say this again. Total home run. If you like this style, you want something that offers a reasonable amount of protection while riding, okay? But when you get to your destination, the walk around comfort, this has a 10 millimeter drop too, by the way. That's important to you from heel to toe. Crazy comfortable. You want comfort while walking, you want a protective riding shoe, this is the one.